Macmillan Audio presents Threshold, Terminal Lucidity, and the Border of Life and Death by Alexander Batthyány, read for you by Eric Meyers. Part 1. On Being Someone. We who must die demand a miracle. W. H. Auden. 1. On being someone, and yet to die. A look behind the obvious. According to a proverb, when a person dies, a world dies. Someone has been here, had a sense of self, held hopes, desires, and ideals, struggled, succeeded, loved, was loved. All the things, in other words, that constitute the discrete dignity of a human life. Both spectacular and common, ordinary, yet extraordinary. Now change the scene. Today this person lies on his deathbed. His breathing slows down. His pulse weakens. His heartbeats become irregular. And then the last breath. There will be no tomorrow for this person. There will be no next week. There will be no next month. A life has come to its end. A private world has shut down forever. But is this person, and his or her world as the proverb suggests, gone forever? Is it all irretrievably lost? And is that it? I will discuss these questions and many others in the course of this book. This book tells the story of my present research work on consciousness, cognition, dementia, and death and dying. In this book, I will share personal stories and testimonies from people who witnessed some remarkable phenomena pertinent to these questions. Many who contacted me after my interest in certain deathbed phenomena was reported by several media outlets. They told me stories about loved ones who are long gone now, stories about those whose way of dying was often profoundly moving and beautiful, but scientifically puzzling. And puzzling it is, for the majority of these people were severely impaired before they died. Most suffered from dementia or similarly devastating neurological disorders. They were confused, had forgotten most details about their earlier lives, and some of them didn't even know their own names. Due to progressive brain diseases, they had lost their private worlds, perhaps even their self-identity, long before they died. Given their diagnosis and years of mental and cognitive decline, one might not expect their stories to be inspiring and reassuring. But why then did most of those who witnessed the deaths of these persons describe the experience as beautiful, as a gift, and as an assurance, if not tangible evidence, that there is something about our personhood, our core self, that is whole, safe, sheltered, sound, and protected, even in the face of illness and frailty, even in the face of death? And why did many insist that after what they had witnessed, their conviction grew that life is meaningful, that our lives, are meaningful? So meaningful, in fact, that nature or existence, if you will, seems to have bestowed us with a self that is in some fundamental ways preserved and protected, even when all that outside observers can see is decline, dementia, and finally death. The answer is that their deaths were extraordinary, because they experienced a phenomenon which has recently been termed terminal lucidity, or lightening up before death.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?